the ray of sun rays, creating color. So varieties color in this world that who absorb the color, that color on his body. To interfere with this means to interfere with the fundamental rights. Fundamental rights. Who give these fundamental rights? Is it given by President? Is it given by United Nations? Is it given by any Prime Minister? No. It is given by only one who created man, woman, and total creation. He gives the fundamental rights of the man. Every man, everyone, every person, everywhere. As the international language, no language has been right so far and will never happen. Never happen. Every nation's own language is his mother language. The 29th verse of the Surah Rum of Pat-Kalam is saying, and among his signs is the creation of the heaven and the earth and the variations in your language and your colors. My color is black. It's created by Almighty Allah. His white is created by Almighty Allah. His short, created by Almighty Allah. His long is created by Almighty Allah. So why we are neglecting the other person? No, we'll fear him. Now thinking, light cannot be recognized without darkness. Without darkness, you can't recognize the light. Likewise, to know the religion, you need to know about the wrongdoing. In simple words, religion is a good and advanced aspect to speak. The wrongdoing is the low level of the activities. The arrival of religion is from the principle. This principle is the supreme entity. Supreme entity. This entity is true, automatic, and self-sufficient without reason. Without reason. The Supreme Almighty Allah, only one. He is the Supreme One. There is no reason. There is no there is no deep world under every creation. He was not born. He is neither a man nor a woman. Our Lord, he is not man, not woman. He was not born and did not give birth. He was not born and did not give birth. He is the Almighty. The origin of his will and the destruction of his will. Everyone, everything, constructive and destructive, everything on his will, on his wish. There is no assistant or assistant. Everything. It's a Sufi. One. He is in the eyes of the eyes without shade. Eyes of the eyes. Now can see him and the worshipper of all creation. Hearing. Who is the worshipper? Worshipping the process. Christian worship one process. Hindus worship one process. Muslim worship one process. Everyone process divided, but all worship from him, for him. All worship for him, and all are doing towards the one. Since we arrived from him and departed. We arrived from him and departed. He is not God, since he has no godness. As a very critical matter, he is one. He is not man and woman, masculine gender and feminine gender. He has no gender. Gender not issued about Almighty Allah. So he is not God and not goddess. Not goddess. He is single one Almighty. Since he has no wife, he is not a father and he has no children. Humans, genes, and angels are his creation. In the meantime, no one is companion or assistant. All creatures under the desire and order of adventure. World will not be able to finish by describing him without an argument. He is a single manner and the supreme being, Almighty Allah. This is a short description of Almighty One, the Creator, who created the all. Linguistics say religion means to hold or act. To hold or act. It has literally said. Furthermore, it carries the relative meanings because the language is also the creation. But the origin of religion is the origin of the religion. All philosophers about religion have been associated with the opinion of the people. One thing we know is that there is no religion and religion for the angel or any other creation. It is said in verse 56 of Kalam, Surah Jariyah, about people and jinns. I have only created jinns and men that they serve me. Very nice. Almighty say, I created jinns and men for serving. What is serving? Serving means loving. Love to one another.